little song here that is also on the new album, and some of you probably heard me tell this story last time, but the song's a song for my grandfather, and Grandpa's a 91-year-old man in a little town, probably not too much unlike this little town, called Bean Blossom, Indiana. Bean Blossom doesn't even have a post office. Does Union Grove have a post office?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So it's a little smaller than this town, I guess. But it does have a big bluegrass festival. You may have heard of. Bill Monroe sort of made it famous. But Grandpa was there before Bill Monroe, and he's still there. He still lives on the farm. And he's always played a lot of these old traditional songs, mostly on the harmonica. And just about a year and a half ago or so, he started to lose a bit of his memory, and it was sort of obvious he was starting the early signs of Alzheimer's. And I went to visit him. I live in Virginia. We're sort of based out of Virginia. And, went to visit him there in Indiana over Thanksgiving, and sat down with Grandpa and tried to have a conversation. And Grandpa didn't recognize me, as I was sort of prepared for. They told me that was probably going to be the case. And so we sat there and tried to have a conversation, and Grandpa would sort of drift off or wouldn't quite be able to follow, and it was pretty difficult. And pretty soon somebody said, "You know, Trent, why don't you go grab your guitar?" And so I went and grabbed my guitar out, and I started playing some of the old songs that, over the last few years especially, I've really connected with Grandpa over some of these old songs that he's always played. "Will the Circle Be Unbroken," or "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot," or "All Fly Away." And so I started playing "All Fly Away" in G there, and pretty soon one of my uncles brought out Grandpa's harmonica, and he grabbed that G harmonica, and wouldn't you know it, he starts playing that song note for note without missing a beat. And we get to the end of the song, we say, "Let's try that one again." And he says, "Which one? What song are we doing?" You know, but it's all there somewhere. And so anyway, out of that experience came a little song, and it sort of took a life of its own. We put it on the new album, and very, very excited these guys recorded it with me. It's a song called "The Hymn for the Unsung." Hymns from the loudest voice till quiet ones rejoice. Your bitter silence tasted, and for all the beaten down in those forgotten towns, let no more time be wasted. There are no words to sing this little song I bring. I come here empty-handed. There is no day too bright, no darkened night. There are no wishes granted. I can take this music from me. Music from me. You can't take it from me. Though pockets lose their wealth and dust climbs upon the shelf, this beauty will not wither. So with hungry baby face or hands on leather traced, come to the bounty hither. Don't take this music from me. Music from me. Don't take it from me. So go on and ring those bells, play on your cockle shells. There is no sound displeasing. Run, get your pots and pans, tame wood and steel for hands. Hold up to all your its wild mountains deep. We see our days before us, so to each make her own noise, sweet rhymes with simple voice, or join an ancient chorus. Don't take the music from me, music from me. Don't take it from me. No, please don't take this music from me. Music from me. You can't take